welcome to Bill Please, episode 120. And this is brought to us by PAGCOR, Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation, and Freshman Hygiene for Men, and Wilcon Depot, building big ideas for your home. Thank you very much, Wilcon Depot, for the sponsorship for this show today. And we're live on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. Thanks for joining me today, June 10, 2026. And the topic for today is Zodiac Science and the Horoscope. Before I talk about them, let me define first astrology and astronomy. What's the difference between the two? Astronomy is a rigorous evidence-based science that studies the universe, the celestial bodies, and planets, and moon and stars, and also physics. In contrast, astrology is an ancient divinatory practice, and it is not a science. It's a pseudoscience because it's based on the belief that the position and the movement of the celestial bodies and the planets and the stars, they have an effect or they influence human affairs and terrestrial events. And astrology lacks a lot of scientific validity. So there you have it. Astrology is a pseudoscience. Astronomy is a true science. But still, many people read the horoscope. They read their horoscope, and they, somehow believe what their sign says. If you ask me, BJ Billy, o sa mga zodiac sign? Capricorn. I am a Capricorn. And a double rock shout out goes to all the people who are Capricorns. Reveal to us the comment section on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. You can share with us your zodiac sign. But let's define, what is a zodiac? According to Britannica.com, the zodiac is a belt of 12 constellations across the sky through which the sun and the moon and the planets are seen from the earth. And a horoscope is an astrological diagram or chart that maps the precise positions of the sun, the moon, and the planets, and the zodiac signs at a specific moment, usually a person's time of birth. Ako January 6. So I'm a Capricorn. People use these charts to analyze character traits, understand relationships, or divine guidance about future events. But pay attention to this. Christians and Bible believers, they reject horoscopes because the practice directly contradicts the core biblical teaching on divination, on God's sovereignty, and personal identity. Rather than looking to the stars for answers, believers are encouraged to place their faith entirely in the Creator, the God Almighty. And many theologians view horoscope as a form of divination, which explicitly discouraged in the scriptures because it seeks guidance from the stars rather than God. People say, oo nga, mas naniniwala ko sa mga sinasabi sa Biblia kesa sa horoscope. But again, meron din pong mga tao na nagbabasa ng horoscope pero hindi sila nagbibilieve entirely. They just want to be entertained what their horoscope says. Believers hold that God is all-knowing, all-powerful, and has a specific plan for each individual. And looking to a horoscope implies that the planetary alignments or birth charts, rather than God and God's will, determine a person's life and destiny. Pero meron pa rin mga taong nagbabasa, nag-look forward na makabasa sa kanilang horoscope on a daily basis. So yun, punta sila sa horoscope. I remember we had magazines and newspapers and everyday may horoscope doon. Binasa ko yun kasi may mga sinasabi doon na that made me smile, that made me feel good. oh, magkakaroon pala ako ng magandang araw today. Or magkakaroon ako ng matatanggap na fortune this week. Yung mga ganon. So it made me feel good listening or reading the horoscope. But if you ask me, Billy, do you still read your horoscope? Pag nakita ko yan sa Facebook, sa feed ko, well, I read them. Pag magandang masabi, would feel good. Excuse me. Share us your zodiac sign. In uncertain times kasi, people like to be comforted. And when their life is difficult or burdensome, mababasa din sa horoscope ang magandang mga bagay na posibleng mangyari sa kanila. And it gives a little comfort to the person. Because we always have this psychological need to be comforted and to belong and to know what our identity is. What are the zodiac signs? Merong 12 na zodiac signs, no? Capricorn, December 22 to January 19. Ang kasama kong si Nina, well, she's a Capricorn like me. Chrysler, you're a Leo. Efren, ikaw. Ano ka, Efren?
Leo.
Ang Leo rin. So, dalawang Leo sa booth at dalawang Capricorn dito sa booth. Well, I'll take this opportunity now to say thank you to Nina, Nelias, and Chrysler for helping me out today, and Efren Batobolonas, our chief technician, for, again, assisting me today. And I'd also like to take this opportunity to say happy 37th wedding anniversary to Cirilo and Maria Fel Lagubay. Congratulations. May you have more wedding anniversaries to celebrate po, Mr. Cirilo and Ma'am Fe. Congratulations. Capricorn, meron ding Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. So take note of the pronunciations as well. Hindi na siya Sagittarius, hindi po yan Sagittarius. It's Sagittarius, and it's Virgo, hindi yan Virgo, it's Libra, and it's Taurus. Hindi po yan Taurus. Ang Aries is a ram. Ang Leo naman, lion. Sagittarius is the archer, and Taurus is the bull. Virgo is the maiden or virgin. Capricorn is the sea goat. Gemini, twins, kambal. The Libra, scales. Aquarius, water bearer. Cancer, crab. Scorpio, the scorpion. And Pisces, fish. Kung ikaw ay may sign na Aries, you are called an Arian. O sa Aries ka? My sign is Aries and I'm an Arian. Kung Sagittarius yung sign mo, you are a Sagittarian. If you're Taurus, you can say, I'm a Taurian. Oh, if you're a Leo, you would just say, I'm a Leo. If you're a Libra, you can say, I'm a Libra or I'm Libran. If you're Gemini, you are still a Gemini. If you're Cancer, ang imong sign, you are a Cancerian. Cancerian, yes. And Pisces, if you have the Pisces sign, you are a Piscean. Piscean. Kung Scorpio naman, it's still Scorpio. Ang tanong, sino bang nagpasimula ng mga horoscope na to? Horoscopes and zodiac signs originated in ancient Mesopotamia, which is called, it's the modern day Iraq, between the 3rd and 2nd millennial BC. The Babylonians laid the groundwork by tracking the sun and mapping the 12 primary constellations, while the Greeks and the Egyptians later refined the practice into the personality and birth charts today. Kayo, naniniwala ba kayo sa mga sinasabi sa inyong horoscope? Yes, kung positive ang nai-reveal. The modern-day newspaper horoscope column was invented in August 1930 by British astrologer R.H. Naylor for the London Sunday Express. and daily horoscopes are written by professional astrologers. Hindi lang basta-bastang tao, sinong tao ang sumusulat ng horoscope, but these are professional astrologers or specialized journalists who track planetary transits and moon movements. And major newspaper and websites usually purchase these columns from syndicates. Wait, are they the same ba sa Zodiac sa Chinese? Hindi po sila pareho. Okay, yung mga na-mention ko pong mga zodiac signs, Western zodiac po yun. But there's a Chinese zodiac, and here's the difference. The Chinese zodiac follows a 12-year lunar cycle, assigning an animal to your entire birth year. The Western zodiac follows a 12-month solar cycle, assigning a constellation to your birth month. So iba po yun. So birth year, meron ka ng sign sa Chinese zodiac. Sa birthday naman natin, sa Western zodiac, meron pong sign for us. So that's the difference. Zodiac signs are 12 astrological archetypes grouped into 4 elements: earth, fire, air, and water. Okay. By the way, we are live on TikTok, Instagram, and on Facebook. And thank you very much, Anthony Tusi, for the creative artwork and for promoting our show on our social media platforms. Also to Ms. Strops Adrial for leading our digital team there in Makati. Maraming salamat po for promoting the show. Okay, ano po ang mga fire signs? Passionate and dynamic. Pay attention. Yung mga may sign na Aries, they are bold, ambitious, and highly competitive. They are natural leaders who dive headfirst into challenges. O yung mga Leo, they are confident daw. They are generous and charismatic. Si Efren, Leo, di ba? They love the spotlight. Uy, hindi ito totoo kay Efren. They love the spotlight and are known for the big, warm hearts. Sagittarius, optimistic, adventurous, and honest. They are free spirits who crave knowledge and new experiences. Taurus sign. Take note, ang Taurus daw, reliable, patient, and practical. And they enjoy comfort, stability, and known for their steadfast determination. Sino bang mga Virgo dyan? Analytical, hardworking, and detail-oriented. They are natural problem solvers who value organization. Capricorn, disciplined, ambitious, and responsible. Highly focused on long-term success and are very resilient.
Yes.
Nadi-describe po ng mga sa horoscope yung zodiac sign qualities, but again, hindi magkatugma in real life. Kaya wag natin bigyan ng 100% na faith or belief itong horoscope. Dahil hindi naman talaga magkatugma. May sinabi sa iyo na you are very strong and ambitious, while in real life, hindi naman pala. So, hindi talaga 100% reliable and to be trusted ang Zodiac. Topic for today, Zodiac signs and the horoscope. It's episode 120. Patuloy natin. Gemini. They are curious, adaptable, and quick-witted. They are great communicators who love exploring different ideas and socializing. Libra. Diplomatic, fair-minded, and social. They are constantly seeking balance, harmony, and peace in their environments. Aquarius. Independent, innovative, and progressive. And they are deep thinkers who march to the beat of their own drum. Yung Cancer naman, nurturing, loyal, and highly intuitive. And they are deeply connected to their emotions and protect their loved ones fiercely. Scorpio, passionate, resourceful, and intense. They are mysterious, deeply emotional, and fiercely dedicated. And Pisces, compassionate, artistic, emphatic. And they are dreamers who are heavily in tune with the feelings of others. Mm. These are the good qualities of each zodiac sign. But there's also what we call the dark side in every zodiac sign in astrology. A set of challenging personality traits, and these generally emerge when a sign's strengths are taken to an extreme or when their core fears take control. Welcome back to Bill Please, episode 120, and this is brought to us by Pagcor, by Freshman Masculine Wash, and Wilcon Depot. Thank you, Wilcon Depot, for this week's sponsorship. Episode 120, and it's about zodiac signs and the horoscope. May mga tao hanggang ngayon ay talagang naniniwala sa mga sinasabi po sa horoscope. It's not really wrong to read your horoscope. Wag lang masyadong may obsess po nito. So, meron po mga negative side or the dark side of each zodiac sign. Ang Aries po, they are impatient, impulsive, and prone to sudden aggression or dictatorial behavior. Aries po yan. Sa mga Taurus po, stubborn, possessive, and can lean heavily into material greed or laziness. Gemini, inconsistent. Ang mga Gemini pala, occasionally superficial, and can struggle with being two-faced or unreliable. Pagka-plastic, two-faced. Cancer, yung Cancer pala, dark side ng Cancer, moody, clingy, prone to using guilt trips when they feel insecure. Yeah, tama. Di ba? Yung Leo naman, arrogante, self-centered, and can be demanding when they want constant attention. Leo na ba ka, Chris? At saka si Efren. Virgo, ito, overcritical, fuzzy, and highly prone to micromanagement. Libra, dark side ng Libra, indecisive, can be a bit of people pleaser, and struggles establish solid boundaries. Scorpio, secretive, jealous, and can become vindictive if wronged. Sagittarius, reckless, blunt to the point of being tactless, and avoids deep commitments. Capricorn, ako, cold, pessimistic, may konting coldness, may konting pessimism, excessively prone to being a ruthless workaholic. Hindi po ako workaholic. Diyan nagkamali ang horoscope. Aquarius, detached, unpredictable, and often overly rebellious just for the sake of it. And Pisces, escapist, overly sensitive, and sometimes plays the victim when things get tough. Yun. Example po ng horoscope, ha? My horoscope last June 4. Today is all about your relationships. Try showing up for your loved ones in ways that feel fun and not forced. You don't have to make grand gestures or drop a ton of money. Just spend quality time with the people you like being around. Share what's in your heart or goof off together. If you're enjoying yourself, you're doing it right. What's good about horoscope is karamihan sa mga sinasabi, mga positive. And that's what reassures us. Sometimes, yung life po natin, when it becomes so routinary, bland, or so uneventful, sometimes the horoscope can make us feel much better. Yes, wala palang nangyayari ngayon sa buhay ko. But when you read the horoscope, meron pang mai-reveal ang horoscope sa sarili mo, sa buhay mo, at sa buhay ng mga kasama mo. The horoscope can also encourage you to do positive things to yourself and to other people. Good news sometimes ang horoscope. Okay. Ang ganda pala ng mangyayari ko yun. So, if you believe that something good is going to happen in your life today, there's a possibility that, indeed, something positive will take place in your life today. Because it's self-prophetic. Ito pa. Uy, compatibility naman tayo, ha? Yun. Sige. Astrologers consistently highlight these pairings as highly compatible. Okay? Fire and air, passionate and stimulating. These signs feed off each other's energy, providing excitement and intellectual stimulation. If you are an if you're an Arian, kung Aries ang sign mo, compatible ka sa mga Leo. Kung Gemini ka naman, compatible ka with Aquarius. Ang Libra, compatible sa Sagittarius. Okay. At if you're a Cancerian, bagay kayo sa Scorpio. Yung Taurus, bagay kay Virgo. Capricorn, bagay kang Scorpio. Niya is Capricorn, pero hindi siya Scorpio no? So hindi masyadong compatible. Okay. The President of the Philippines. Ano ba ang zodiac sign ni Bongbong Marcos? Ferdinand Marcos Jr.'s Western zodiac sign is Virgo, September 13, 1957. In the Chinese zodiac, Bongbong Marcos was born in the year of the rooster. Ang yung papa niya naman, yung tatay niya, Ferdinand Marcos Sr., the 10th President of the Philippines, was born also in the month of September, September 11, 1917, and this makes his Western zodiac sign Virgo. Bongbong Marcos, Virgo sign, yung papa naman niya, Virgo sign. In the Chinese zodiac, Ferdinand Marcos Sr. was born in the year of the snake. Rodrigo Duterte, born on March 28, 1945 in Maasin, Philippines at 2:20 in the morning. He has his sun in Aries, moon in Virgo, Mercury in Aries, and ascendant in Aquarius. Rodrigo Duterte po, zodiac sign niya is Aries. Jose Rizal was born on June 19, 1861, and this makes his Western zodiac sign Gemini. In astrology, Geminis are known to be intellectually curious, highly adaptable, and multi-talented, traits that perfectly fit Rizal's legacy as a polymath, novelist, and Renaissance man. Donald Trump, zodiac sign ni Donald Trump, Gemini, born on June 14, 1946, born in the year of the fire dog. Kung masyado kayong focused or talagang naniniwala sa horoscope, you tend to only look for the person na the horoscope thinks na compatible sa iyo. I want you to live life fully. Huwag masyadong restricted po sa mga sinasabi ng horoscope. If you think na pag sinabi ng horoscope, ay, ang compatibility ko ay kay Virgo. Meron ka ng na partner ngayon na hindi Virgo, and then you think na, ay, parang hindi itong taong ito, hindi tama para sa akin. So, na-restrict ka, at saka, yung heart mo, yung mind mo, you get confused because you really believe that what the horoscope says. But again, I want you to explore life not only through the horoscope, but let your heart speak to you. Let the Word of God speak to you. If you want to get advice kung paano mo ibubuhay ang sarili mong buhay, how to live your life, how to lead it, how to enjoy your life fully, don't let horoscope or the zodiac signs restrict you from having a wonderful and genuine life. God knows us fully 100%. It's not the stars and the skies. It's not the planets na magdidictate po sa ating fate, sa ating destiny, sa ating future. We have ourselves as well to say na I am responsible po sa sarili kong buhay. Hindi ako nagre-rely entirely sa mga sabi-sabi sa horoscope. But again, we are not condemning anyone sa mga nagpo-follow sa horoscope, sa mga nagbi-believe sa kanilang zodiac signs. Live and let live. We respect po the way you live your own life and the way you make your decisions. Bill, please is brought to you by and was brought to you by Wolcon Depot, building big ideas for your home. And brought to us also by Pagboard and Freshman Hygiene for Men. Freshman Masculine Wash. And this is Billy. The next episode will be the 121st episode, June 17, 2026. Thank you so much for viewing. Instagram viewers, TikTok viewers, Facebook viewers, listeners, and again, we also have a channel on our on YouTube, and kindly subscribe and follow. Maraming salamat. Enjoy your life. Enjoy it to the fullest. Goodbye, everybody.